celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Oh, I love National Coffee Day because we don't have to put our coffee off the set.
Cheers!
Normally we have to put it away, but we can have it today at the table because it is National. Oh, you're wondering where Mark is? So he had in his contract that he can celebrate on his own for National Coffee Day. So he's actually not here today.
Okay, we're lying. Mark is actually spending some quality time with one of his little minions. Which one is that?
That's Chase.
Chase. See, you're better at the names than I am, but that's so awesome that he has the opportunity to do that. But it's interesting because we have people in our crew that, you know, they do Super Bowl Recovery Day, and Mark gets National Coffee Day, so everybody has their own little thing, right?
Exactly. That I like this tie that said Dad. It's Donuts and Dad, or Dad and Donuts Day at his class.
That's awesome.
So that was the only way he was going to get to go, and so obviously we all understood. Now you're probably thinking, National Coffee Day, what's in it for me? So there is something in it for you, at least at some coffee joints.
Most places are, you know, giving you specials, but we've got a couple that are giving some freebies. So Krispy Kreme, get a free premium blend coffee now through Monday. So they're going to carry it all weekend.
Yay!
What? And, you know, I just discovered the hot light at Krispy Kreme.
I know. How is that possible? He did not know there was such a thing as a hot light at Krispy Kreme. He was just going in and getting them cold.
Oh, yeah. So hot donuts, hot coffee.
You're welcome.
Yes. McDonald's, get a free McCafe latte or a frappe by downloading the My McCafe app. Dunkin' Donuts, celebrate hashtag National Coffee Day with a free medium hot coffee when you purchase a medium or larger hot coffee. So that one's a little, you got to invest.
Okay.
A little
that's
bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
if you're bringing
7-Eleven.
coffee to someone else, you can get one for free.
Yeah, who does that anymore?
Nobody.
7-Eleven's offering free coffee with their 7 Rewards members Friday through Monday. So I like how these people are carrying all weekends. Starbucks, they're doing things a little differently. They're not going to be giving out any free coffee or offer any BOGOs, but they're doing massive reconstruction or redesign of their
stores.
Yeah.
This is how they're celebrating. So there's nothing in it for you.
So they're not, well, they're going to give you information.
Okay.
So that's
Thanks.
good. So yeah, they're going to put they're replacing menu boards with information about the farmers the company sources its coffee from, so you can get an idea of what the farmers are going through, you know, highs and lows.
You can read that Tuesday when you go in, because on Monday, well, when does Krispy Kreme's thing end? Sunday?
Monday.
Okay, yeah, so you could do that on Monday. Okay, I'm going to get all deep with you right now, all right? So what do you want to do before you die? I know, right? That's heavy stuff.
Yeah, way to go on Friday.
Every single year, there's a little shop in Avondale that invites passers-by to ponder that very question. Take a look.
In the heart of Avondale on St. John's Avenue, Ida Keyworth, owner of the charming antique gift shop Gotta Have It, is asking passers-by a thought-provoking question. What do you want to do before you die? This will be the 4th year that neighbors have been challenged to grab a sticky note and a pen and put into writing what they would most like to accomplish. The response? Sure, some notes reflect bucket list type items, skydive, run a marathon, but for others, it's deeper. Find love again. Be a better person. But like life, the sticky notes aren't forever. After this weekend, Iva will be taking the notes down. They'll be gone from view, but not forgotten. She'll save them in an album as she has done in years past. Iva feels by writing it down, maybe folks will be inspired to act on their goals and wishes. So you think about it now. What do you want to do before you die? And what are you waiting for?
And that's it. What are you waiting for? That's, I think, what she really wanted to drive home with that. And that was from last year's event. And so this is the 5th year. And she has last year's now in that photo album, but it ends this weekend. So you need to get by there this weekend. It's in Avondale over by near Mellow Mushroom, where we used to do the show. And you just, everything's there for you outside. It doesn't even have to be during business hours. You just grab a pen and a sticky note. And some of them are really funny, like Find Bigfoot, and others are really deep. So what would yours be?
Well, just to spin it back, last year we had a conversation about procrastination. And so my whole thing, you know, I took that moment. And I think this is really awesome for people that, you know, I don't really have a plan. So this gives them an option to come up with an idea. What do I want to do before? I just want to snowboard the Alps. That would be my thing.
Okay,
I don't know if that's bucket list or whatever, but what about you?
Celebrate my 100th birthday. Is that a cheat?
Hey, you're better than me. I don't want to go that far.
No, I don't know that I want to. I don't know that I want to go that far.
You get me to mid-80s. No, I don't want to jinx it, but no, you know, 100 though. Whoo, that's a whole nother animal.
It's something worth thinking about for sure. Okay, while we are talking about that, we should talk about staying positive in general. And there is a 9-year-old boy whose mom says that something he just said to her in passing one morning has changed her life, and she thinks her entire family's life, and she shared it on a blog post. He's 9 years old, and this young man said that he has started a habit of picking one thing out or two things out a day, little things that he was looking forward to. So, for example, it could be, I know I'm going to have pizza for lunch today. He would wake up in the morning and just say, this is what I'm looking forward to today. I have gym today. That kind of thing. So she is encouraging everybody to do the same thing. So when you wake up in the morning, pick one or two things out that you are looking forward to, no matter how small. And she took it a step further. She did not want to ask them, what is something you're dreading? But she would say, what is something I can pray about while you are in school today? Or just something, that way they tell her something with it without it being like, this is terrible.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so what are some things today that you're looking forward to?
I am looking forward to, I'm going out with local hunts, check some of that out, you know. So I just look forward to having a great day, great energy. My little diva, when she prays at night, it's always like, dear God, tomorrow, let this happen, let's happen. So that's like her little affirmation. So you know, that's a different wave of putting it out there. So kudos to them. I need to like wake up in the morning and, what is that, Stuart Smiley?
Yes, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
I'm working on that one. I'm working on that one.
Just look in the mirror and tell yourself, and it will be. It will be. So when you get up in the morning, are you thinking, yay, it's another 8-hour workday or 9-hour workday?
Woo! Most days, it depends on the day. Today's a good day, so yes, I am very excited. Why? Because it's almost a weekend, but there's a new movement out there that research suggests that there's a case for a 3-hour workday. Now, we've talked about like 4-day work weeks, maybe 3-day, but 3-hour workday, I'm in.
Okay, so this study basically says that people have these energy spurts, and they get a lot done and then no productivity for a while. And that a large part of your day, as you can well imagine, is spent on Facebook, it's spent walking around. And I've always had this theory that when you have a job that you can leave from when you're done with your work versus someone who's definitely punching the time clock, they'll stand in your doorway and chat you up, and you're like, I can leave when I'm done, you know, so please. But, you know, it's nice to be able to be social like that, but if you're paying your employees to do it, they're saying you really only need to pay them 3 hours. I hope that they would not change your salary, but
no,
just
please don't. Please don't.
Get 3 hours, but nobody's doing that.
Ryan Carson's the CEO of technology education company Treehouse. He shifted his days from 5 to 4 and has seen a marked improvement in his employees' attitudes and productivity. So
work less.
Yeah. Work smarter, not harder.
Right, exactly. All right, so coming up a little bit later in the show, we are going to do one of our episodes with Sandy Paws, and we'll be talking with one of our favorite vets about dog obesity. So she is in the house right now, and she's going to love this story. There was some research done to find out if your dog loves you or loves you for the food that you give them. And they actually did like MRIs and measured brain waves, and they would give the dogs praise and then hot dogs. And the brainwaves were just as happy about the praise as they were the hot dogs.
That's awesome.
So they were able to prove, and even prove that 20% of the dogs actually preferred praise over food.
So the pork chops that I've been giving my dog, he doesn't even care about the pork chop. He actually likes me.
He likes you.
Oh my gosh, it's good to know.
He likes you.
I do love my pet, and it's your pet. I know you and your dog are just so in love.
We're close.
Does she wait for you, like when you walk in the door? She's like, I've been waiting for you. Where you been? Let's go.
She actually goes to the window upstairs and looks out and waits up there, and then she runs down the stairs. It's very, very cute. The Rottweiler Hound. She is awesome. So another thing that's happening on the show today, we just have a really special